Hi everyone, this is Flor. Today we will be discussing Lesson 6, Proving Triangle Congruence. Before we start, let's have a quick review about Congruence Postulate. Number 1, we have here yung SSS. Ito yung given natin at ito yung diagram natin. Wherein, if the three sides of one triangle are congruent to the three sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. So, sa madaling salita, kapag yung three sides nila ay equal din do sa three sides ng pangalawang triangle, therefore, these two triangles are congruent. Number 2, we have here side angle side. Ito yung ating example at yung diagram natin. So, dito, kapag yung dalawang sides ng isang triangle at yung included angle. So, pag sinabing included angle, yung nasa pagitan ng dalawang sides ng isang triangle ay congruent din do sa two sides at included angle ng pangalawang triangle. Therefore, these two triangles are congruent. Number 3, we have here angle side angle. Ito yung ating example at yung diagram. Kapag daw yung two angles at yung included side. So, kapag sinabing included side, nasa pagitan ng dalawang angles, ay congruent din doon sa two sides and included angle ng pangalawang triangle. Therefore, these two triangles are congruent. Next, number 4, we have here side angle angle. So, ito yung ating example, yung diagram. So, kapag daw yung two angles and the non-included side, so kapag sinabing non-included side, wala dun sa pagitan ng dalawang angles. So, kung makikita nyo dun sa figure, yung side natin ay wala sa gitna or wala sa pagitan ng dalawang angles, ay congruent din doon sa two angles and the non-included side of another triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. Let's have an example. I have here the diagram and the given that states the congruent statement, and we need to prove that the triangle DOG is congruent to triangle CAT. To show our answer, we must represent it into a two-column proof. So, wherein yung nasa left side natin yung statements at sa right side naman yung reason. So, ano nga bang ilalagay sa statements? So, dito, ilalagay natin kung ano yung mga congruent statement based on sa figure and then yung reason. So, kapag sinabing reason, ano yung mag-justify do sa statement na nilagay mo? First thing na gagawin natin, titingnan natin kung ano yung mga given na statement. So, dito makikita natin na yung line segment DO ay congruent sa line segment CA. So, that would be our statement number 1. And then, ano yung reason? Ano yung magiging reason natin? Dahil ito ay nakastate naman sa ating given, so ang reason natin will be given. For our statement number 2, makikita ninyo na yung angle D ay congruent siya sa angle C, na pareho silang may single arc. So, yun yung pangalawang ilalagay natin sa statement number 2. At anong reason? Still given pa rin. For statement number 3, we have here yung line segment DG ay congruent sa line segment CT na kung saan pareho silang may double hash mark. So, yun yung sa number 3 and our reason would be again given pa rin. For our fourth statement, dito naman natin ilalagay yung ipoprove natin kung yung triangle DOG ba ay congruent sa triangle CAT. So, paano ba natin malalaman na congruent yung dalawang triangle? So, titingnan natin yung mga nilagay nating mga statement. So, dito makikita ninyo yung mga congruent statement na kung saan meron tayong congruent na side, angle, at side. Therefore, these two triangles are congruent by SAS postulate. Example number 2, we have here yung given at we need to prove that the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ. To do that, so yung sa first statement natin, ilalagay lang muna natin kung ano yung nakikita natin sa given. So, we have here yung line segment AB daw ay congruent sa line segment XY na kung saan ay may single hash mark. So, ang reason natin dito dahil itong congruent statement na to ay kabilang sa given. So, ang reason lang din natin is given. So, nanggaling siya doon sa ating given. Next naman, we have here line segment BC is congruent to line segment YZ na kung saan ay may double hash mark. So again, nandun pa rin siya kabilang sa given. So ang reason natin is given. And lastly, yung ating line segment AC is congruent doon sa line segment XZ na merong tatlong hash mark. So, and again, ang ating reason is given. And for statement number 4, dito naman natin ilalagay kung ano yung pinoprove natin. So, dito, ang pinoprove natin ay kung yung triangle ABC ba ay congruent to sa triangle XYZ. To check kung itong dalawang triangle na to ay congruent, titingnan natin kung meron tayong tatlong congruent parts na nasa statement. So, dito makikita ninyo na meron tayong side na congruent. Meron din tayong side at side. So, my question is, itong two triangle is triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ? The answer is yes. By what postulate? That is SSS postulate. Example number 3. So again, ang gagawin lang natin is ilalagay lang natin yung mga congruent statement based dun sa given at nasa figure, and then ilalagay lang natin kung ano yung reason niya. Okay, let's start. So dito, we have here yung angle B congruent sa angle E. By what reason? Again, given, naka-indicate doon. And then, yung line segment BA congruent sa line segment ED. And yung angle A congruent sa angle D. Okay, given also. So, dito, sa last part, dito naman natin ilalagay kung yung triangle ABC ba ay congruent sa triangle DEF. To do that, i-check ulit natin yung mga congruent statement natin kung meron tayong tatlong congruent parts. So, dito, makikita natin we have here angle. Meron din tayong congruent na side at meron din tayong congruent na angle na makikita niyo naman sa figure na in order sila sunod-sunod. So therefore, this two triangle is congruent by what postulate? That is angle, side, angle postulate. Example number 4. So yung line segment BS congruent sa line segment EO. So that would be our statement number 1. Na meron siyang single hash mark. So, ang reason natin, given. Next, statement number 2, we have here yung angle B congruent sa angle E, na kung saan meron siyang single arc. Again, ang reason natin, given. And for our statement number 3, we have here yung angle T congruent to angle X, na kung saan ay meron siyang double arc. So, given pa rin ang ilalagay natin. At doon sa ating fourth statement, titingnan natin kung yung triangle BTS ba ay congruent sa triangle EXO. To check kung sila nga talaga ay congruent, so balikan ulit natin yung mga statement na nilagay natin kung ano yung mga congruent parts meron sila. Okay, meron tayong congruent na line segment, meron tayong congruent na angle, at isa pang angle. So, is triangle BTS congruent to triangle EXO? The answer is yes. By what postulate? That is side angle postulate. For example number 5, yung given natin, yung angle C ay congruent sa angle E na meron siyang single arc. So, ilagay lang natin sa statement 1, ang reason natin, given. At yung pangalawang given ay yung line segment RC daw ay congruent sa line segment RE na kung saan meron siyang single hash mark. So, ilagay lang natin sa statement number 2 at ang reason natin ay given. For statement number 3, so balikan ulit natin yung given. Meron pa ba tayong additional information sa given? So, wala na. So, it means na dalawang congruent parts lang yung given sa atin. So, paano yun? Paano natin malalaman na congruent itong dalawang triangle na to? Dalawang congruent parts lang ito. So, ang gagawin lang natin is we have to look at the given figure. Titingnan natin kung may nag-overlap ba or may nag-share ng common side o di kaya naman ay meron tayong vertical angles. Mapapansin ninyo na yung line segment CS natin ay congruent sa line segment AE na kung saan nakapag-form tayo ng tinatawag nating vertical angles. So, ito yung mga angles na na-form kapag tayo ay may intersecting lines. So, ano ba yung mga vertical angles dito? So, yung mga vertical angles dito, yung mga angles opposite to each other. So, kapag tayo ay may vertical angles, ibig sabihin, yung dalawang angles na yon ay congruent. It means na yung angle na to ay congruent sa angle na to. Therefore, if angle CRA and angle ERS are vertical angles, then they are congruent. So, yun yung ilalagay natin do sa third statement natin. Angle CRA congruent sa angle ERS. So, ano yung reason natin dito? So, ang reason natin is vertical angle theorem. Again, pag sinabi natin vertical angle theorem, if two angles are vertical, then they are congruent. For statement number 4, all you have to do is we're gonna write yung statement natin na ipo-prove na kung yung triangle CAR ba ay congruent sa triangle ESR. So, paano gagawin natin? Babalikan lang ulit natin yung mga statement na nilagay natin. So, dito, ano ba yung mga congruent parts na naka-indicate? So, meron tayong congruent na angle, meron tayong congruent na sides, and meron tayong another congruent na angle. So, ang tanong, congruent pa silang dalawa? Yes. The answer is yes. So, they are congruent by what postulate? So, meron tayong tinatawag na angle, side, angle, postulate. Example number 6, so lagay lang natin kung ano yung mag-given dun sa ating statement. So, we have here yung statement number 1. Yung line segment HD ay congruent sa line segment ND na merong single hash mark. So, ang reason natin dito ay given. At yung sumunod, we have here line segment HA congruent sa line segment NA na merong double hash mark. So, again, ang reason natin dito ay given pa din. Next, meron pa ba tayong given statement? Okay, so wala na. So, meron lang tayong dalawang congruent parts. So, paano gagawin natin? All we have to do is we have to look at the figure. Titingnan natin kung meron ba silang common parts. Okay, if they share common sides or may overlapping ba or may vertical angles. You will notice na yung triangle natin sa left side at yung triangle natin sa right side ay nag-share ng common side. So, alam ba ninyo kung ano yung tinutukoy ko? So, kung ang sinasabi ninyo ay yung line segment AD, tama kayo. So, they share common side. Ibig sabihin, yung side ng triangle na nasa left side, yun din yung side ng triangle na nasa right side. So, therefore, yung line segment AD ay congruent din sa line segment AD. So, ayan. So, ang ibig sabihin, they share common side. So, that would be our statement number 3. Line segment AD is congruent doon sa line segment AD. So, ano yung reason na ilalagay natin dito? That is reflexive property. So, yung line segment AD is congruent to itself. So, yun ang ilalagay natin, reflexive property. For our fourth statement, tingnan natin yung ipoprove natin. Yun ang ilalagay natin sa statement number 4. Is triangle AHD congruent sa triangle AND? Again, i-check lang ulit natin yung mga congruent parts na naka-indicate sa statement natin. So, meron tayong congruent part na sides, side, at side. So, congruent ba sila? Yes, congruent sila by SSS postulate.